Hey everybody, Jordan Paris here from Zeus, and in this video we are going to talk about the hidden factor, the not so talked about factor that will make or break your agency in scaling to millions of dollars in annual recurring revenue. Everyone's always talking about more sales, more appointments, cold email. Everyone's obsessed with the front end, that nobody is talking about what we're going to talk about today. But I promise you that the agency owners and executives at these agencies that have scaled to 7 figures and beyond in annual recurring revenue, I promise you they are hyper conscious of what we're going to talk about here today. So stick around if you're actually serious about growing your agency. I just want to emphasize, I promise you that if you watch this video to the end and actually pay attention, it is going to fundamentally change the way that you view your business from this point forward. Big claim, but I'm ready to back it up. So 7 figures, it is the dream that every agency owner has, reaching 7 figures in annual recurring revenue. But what does it actually take to get there? Again, you might think it's about getting more clients, but there is this hidden factor that you are more than likely overlooking. It is, drumroll please, your churn rate. This is the single difference between scaling to 7 figures or not. High churn is so insidious. It's like trying to grow your agency on a foundation of a boat that is continually taking on water. And you're trying to just bring in more sales, we gotta get more sales. Just plug the holes and you'll actually get to 7 figures way sooner. In fact, you'll get there. Whereas if you don't plug the holes, you might not get there. You have to plug the holes. And we're gonna go through in great detail the math, what this actually looks like and how exactly it affects your agency and its ability to reach 7 figures or not. Churn is the whole key. It is the whole thing. We're about to see it. All right, my friends, so here's where it gets fun. This is where the rubber meets the road. I know this looks pretty complex, but I promise you we are going to simplify it. That's the goal of all this code right here that my little brother wrote for us to help calculate the growth rate of your company. So this is what we're going to be using for our hypotheticals today. Let's say now our goal clients, let me zoom in here. We're trying to get to 50 clients, and let's say we already have 8. That's good. And let's say our churn rate is 10%. We lose 10% of our clients every single month. And this is, I would say, 10% churn rate. This is a shade above average in the agency space. It's a little bit better than average, but still it's not great because it's not good at all, because multiply that by 12, you're literally losing 120% of your revenue every single year. You have to go out and replace 120% of your revenue every single year. So we're gonna do churn rate of 10%, and we're trying to get here in 36 months. And let's just say that these 50 clients, $3,000 in monthly recurring revenue per client, 50 clients times $3,000, that's $150,000 per month, which is $1.8 million per year. So that is obviously 7 figures in annual recurring revenue. Now, given our goal of 50 clients, we have 8 clients already, and our churn rate is 10%, which is a little bit better than normal. We're trying to get there in 3 years. Given that, how many clients are we going to need to sign every single month on average for the next 36 months to reach that goal? Think about it. What do you think it is? Pause this video and even think, and I'm going to show you the answer. It might surprise you. We need to sign 5.096 clients every single month on average for the next 36 months in order to reach this 7-figure goal, this 1.8 million in annual recurring revenue. And this is the growth chart. We're going to adjust the numbers. We're going to lower the churn. You can see with this relatively high churn of 10% that you just start bottoming out at a certain point. Like you really can't scale that far beyond 50 clients with a 10% churn rate. You can, but you'll need to sign more than 5 clients per month, a lot more than that. Otherwise it maxes out. Now, let's say we're trying to do the same goal. We're trying to get to 50 clients, $150,000 per month, $1.8 million per year. We already have 8 clients, but let's just say our churn rate is 5%. So we're losing 60% of our clients every single year. Trying to get to this goal in 3 years, what's the number going to be? How many clients do we need to sign per month? We only need to sign roughly 3 clients per month in order to reach our goal with a 5% churn rate. Like you see, look at how much more achievable of a number this is. Like you've got to do this every single month on average for the next 36 months. 5 might be a little bit challenging. This might be challenging too, but you see how this becomes a lot more achievable of a goal if you just change one number, if you just reduce your churn rate. Now, let's say we have for an agency, and I've seen agencies like this. I mean, I've seen churn rates 1-2% per month all the way up to like 17% per month, which is absolutely terrible. Like something needs to change if that's the case. So let's say that our churn rate per month, we lose 2% of our clients each month, which is pretty darn good. Like that means we only have to replace 24% of our revenue every single year. And again, we're trying to get to 50 clients with this 2% churn rate in 36 months time. So let's run the numbers now. You only need to sign roughly 1.785 clients per month on average for the next 12 months. Again, you see how this is a way more achievable goal than signing 5 clients per month. Like you can see how this would be the difference. This number right here, churn rate, this number can very well be the difference between your hitting 7 figures and scaling to the goals that you want to scale to and not. Now, let's adjust these numbers a little bit more. Let's say we want to get to 25 clients. The average retainer size will be $4,000 per month. So that would be a $1.2 million per year business. And let's say we already have 3 clients, but our churn rate is 15%. And so we're trying to get to this point of 25 clients, 1.2 million ARR in 3 years' time. How many clients do we need to sign per month on average for the next 3 years to get there? We need to sign 3.7 clients every single month in order to get there for just 25 clients because our churn rate is so freaking high. Like we're losing 100%, more than 100% of our business every single year. Now, let's say we get this down to a more reasonable number of 5%. How many clients do we need to sign per month? Only 1.5. We only need to sign 1.5 clients per month, every month for the next 3 years to reach $1 million business. Odds are, if you are watching this video, you're probably already signing an average of 1.5, 1.4 clients per month. Like this demand you already have. In 3 years, you could end up with a 7-figure business or you can end up with a low 6-figure business. This number right here is going to be the determining factor in which of those 2 businesses you have. My friends, this is why it is of the utmost importance that you focus on service delivery, fulfillment, systems, operations, client experience, hiring A players. This is the whole game, or at least a very large portion of the game. It's not just about bringing more sales in the door. It's about holding on to what you've got and making it work for you and letting the results take care of themselves over time because you have world-class service delivery because you've got systems, operations dialed in. Let me emphasize that churn rate is the difference between scaling to 7 figures being an absolutely mountainous, Herculean task and having it just be a steady cruise. Do you see how important it is to have bulletproof fulfillment to keep churn down? It literally makes all the difference in scaling or not. And so if you're like most agency owners who mostly focus on sales and marketing, then you're probably never gonna scale and hit your goals because churn is gonna be sneaky hard to overcome. It's super insidious. Like, you probably won't even realize what's going on. In fact, most agency owners that stay stuck at 6 figures, they don't know what's going on. Don't be like most agency owners. Focus on operations, focus on systems, focus on premium service delivery. And you're gonna have a much, much, much easier time reaching your goals. Now, how to lower churn rate? Well, that's what we do at my company, Zeus. We build your systems, your fulfillment systems for you. We've helped agencies scale, countless agencies scale to 7 figures and beyond using the Airtable systems, powered by the Airtable systems that we have custom built for them. I'm also a fractional chief operating officer at a very small number of agencies, a very exclusive group because my time only goes so far. And my mission right now through my fractional chief operating officer work, as well as our systems development work, is to raise the next generation of $1 million agencies. So hit us up at ZeusOS.co. That's Zeus like the Greek god, ZeusOS.co if you are interested in applying to work with us. Now, how to lower your churn rate? Well, that's stuff that we're gonna be talking about on this YouTube channel, in addition to Airtable tutorials and hiring and all general operations type videos we're gonna be hosting here on YouTube. So hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss that content. Thanks again. Bye for now.